More in my face. Oh, also has some music queued up. Get copywritten right in the beginning of the video.
Is the lighting okay or no?
It's always weird on this side. I think it just needs a shade. Maybe.
A shade?
Yeah, like if I had like a cover of some sort. Squad up, guys. Let's get some music queued in.
But lights out, sir.
Let's not get my live band yet. That's Kilo. Kilo forgotten. Let's go. DJ, play that traveling music for me, brother. Hey. It's your boy Kilo. Squad up. What's Gucci, y'all? Hey. You should just be like back here, just move it all around that quick. Oh, look at me. Yeah. While the effect. Oh, look at the effects. What? Tell you, bro. Just spend the money on the effects. Look at that. That's how we do it. Yeah, baby. What up? Don't forget to press like on the way in. L. Really in the field. Cool. Oh, man. I should have had you when I was doing my stage performances. Look at that. Look at the real video.
Oh, shit.
She's like, oh, wait a minute. I am good. She's like, hold on. I'm going to start charging them. To his links. Cocky flow. Obstacle. Oh, yeah. I always forget to put the TV on.
Yeah.
All right, DJ. All right, that's perfect, baby. I don't want you to get tired. I know you're like.
I was feeling the beat.
Yo, from you guys' point of view, awesome. My point of view, hilarious.
Tell me if it looks okay.
It's a little bright. Tad. Oh, I think I like that. We're gonna go right there. Yeah, okay, that's romantic.
Hold on.
Let's get romantic tonight on Friday.
Can I put this right here for you?
Let's see what happens. A little bright now. Oh yeah, that just drowned me out, baby. I'm just a nostril and a couple of teeth.
Oh my God, you just saw my big nose. No,
totally drowned out. One
much.
Eyeball, one nostril, one tooth. Oh, there I go.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, got the music still playing.
How's this?
Let's see. Let's just put this right here.
No, that'd be the yeah.
I'm here to tell you your future.
No, you got it because the thing broke.
It did break?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's why
I should have thought about what I was going to do with the camera view. I'm totally apologetic right now. Normally, I spent like an hour to make sure everything's perfect.
Just put it right here for right now.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. Yo, we chilling, yo. Shh. Grandma's sleeping in the other room. We gonna party in the room. Mad quiet. Shh. Get in your favorite corner, away from the wall. Don't let the wall be adjacent to each other, because then they'll hear us. What up, everybody? What's up, Kimberly? What up, Shetty? What's up, Esme? Oh man, see, he hates me now, or she hates me.
Esme.
It's like, yo, word up.
It's me. It's me.
It's me. I like that. That sounds good, babe. Thank you. That's me. That's me, man. You get the teary eyes. He was cracking up with me. Shetty clapping on the way in. I like that. What up, guys? Squad up. Squad Dizzle. What's Gucci? How's your week going so far? It's almost over. It's Friday, though. It always feel good because you could be tired as hell after putting on like mad hours in your shift. As soon as you off, that new energy just come in. Bow! Be hot stepping outside and shit. That's why I don't make eye contact too. Remember that, guys. Don't make eye contact. See, I work at home now. That's good though. It's kind of just weird. I kind of just
a lot of people
move my chair like this and I'm out of work. As soon as I get off this chair, out of work.
I gotta know, does your butt hurt from sitting all day?
Someone's really asking me this question, or you're asking me this question?
Me.
I'm not gonna lie. It gets a little numb here and there. Got to stand up and kind of reposition. But we've been on the phones a little bit. I'm doing okay. I'm slowly but surely understanding the dynamics of the job. I put the spectacles on so I can read some of the comments here.
That's good.
Yes. Short for Esmeralda. See, I'm just messing up. God, take another drink, will you?
I like that name.
Rolling the L's too, babe. Damn, man, fancy.
Esmeralda.
Lisa, first week of work, back, over, and done. There we go. So that's what I'm saying too. Friday, done. Bam. Melissa was just saying that too. Like, doesn't it feel good? Feels like a Friday again. You got purpose. Then I just thought to myself, God damn, job got to give me a purpose. I want to be a hero of men. I want that to be my purpose. Right? Teach young men to be great men. Older great men. That's what I should have said, because young and men. See? It's going to be rough, guys. It was a long week. It was a long freaking week. Like I said, because I'm still learning the job. And all of a sudden in the job, they're like, yeah, they need us on the phones. And they like basically like, I felt like a little kid that just get pushed into the pool. And it's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, just swim. Just swim. I'm right here. I'll save you. But you're like too busy. Like, wait, what? That's kind of like how I felt today. It's a little weird. I mean, this whole week. So anxiety's been like, 1 minute I'm good, next minute. Whoop, whoop. But it's Friday. And I feel great now. I can take the spectacles off. So what's Gucci? How come I only got 2 likes? Only 2 people like me here? What the hell? What up, Phoenix? What's Gucci? How we be? How we doing? Let's talk. Let's conversate. I'm just on, just because it's Friday, right, babe? Mm-hmm. It's my purpose, guys. I worked, and now my purpose is to get on live with you guys. So, what are we doing? What's up, babe? Cheers. Have a shot with me, babe. Let's have a shot.
Tell them why I'm not on though.
I will. I'll get to that because you guys are probably wondering why my beautiful queen is to the side. And I didn't really want to say too much because I didn't know if it was like special because you didn't come off the video yet.
No,
they did know.
Well, no, they didn't know I was back, but
okay.
I'm prepping. I'm gonna be editing. That's why there was no video today. There won't be a video tomorrow, probably all weekend.
Oh, really?
But
okay, I didn't know all
I'm
that.
tired. I don't feel like really
partying.
Yeah,
so then you guys.
Although I'm gonna take a shot with Kilo.
Just take a shot, just because.
What the heck did you do to my thing? That's not how you do it.
I was trying to burn it in there and then
that's not how you do it, you dork. Oh my god.
Thanks, babe.
He used
totally not embarrassing, babe, in front of my friends.
He used my melting.
Oh, now you're gonna really tell? Come on, you're dry snitching.
Dry snitching. He put my melting candle thingy, the one that's supposed to sit in top with a little tea light underneath. He put that in the candle.
There's no directions on that plastic. I'm supposed to know that.
With the wick next to it.
There was a wick burning. I wanted to smell the cum.
All right,
cum
I don't
right
have
here.
a shot glass, so I got my bottle.
Babe, I love you. I missed you. I'm glad you're back home. Guys,
cheers to the freaking weekend. I drink to that. Hey,
yeah. Yeah, my baby liver. Shots still kill me. That's why I don't like doing shots, because I'm a baby. Don't nobody want to see a grown man making baby faces. My bad. I was that. I held that in until I walked away from you guys. I was like, yo, I got to use the bathroom. Like, shot. Yo, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. The man voice. And then walk away like. My bad. Y'all had to see that. Really embarrassing. But it's Friday. We made it. We did it. The sucky part about working at the job is the 2 week shit. How many people get paid every 2 weeks? It's like, yay, it's Friday, but it's not a payday Friday. Oh, wait a minute.
It's a Friday on YouTube kind of Friday.
Wait, did I get paid today?
Yes.
Wait a minute. I did get paid.
Yeah, you did. I know because it
this
goes to
Friday just got better.
I know he got paid because it comes to my checking account, okay? Oh, I know that money's there. Why do you think I'm on Wish right now?
Hope you had a great trip. I know. Where'd you go, Melisandra?
It's a surprise.
Well, I won't tell you guys where they went.
Nope.
But they went. Did
you miss me, babe?
Babe, I missed you so much. It was sad.
Oh my god, guys!
It's weird because when you're not, go ahead.
Tell me why he told me. Okay. It's like when I was because we were playing Modern Warfare. Oh my! I was waking my mom up too.
You was?
Yep. She was like, "I heard you. You sounded so cute. It's really cute that you and Kilo play that Modern Warfare." Because I was like, "Babe, did you get a gun? You got a gun, babe?" And my mom heard me, and she kept waking up.
She probably was scared. Of that gun? What gun? I didn't bring my gun. Like
he told me that. He said, "Oh, I miss you. I'm gonna ball up the pillow and put your wig on the pillow."
Yeah, well, I said the blanket, but yeah, I thought that was funny too.
Oh yeah, ball up the blanket.
I was gonna roll up the blanket so I could cuddle with it and put her wig on it and spray perfume. Yeah, because it's weird, bro. Like even when you're living with somebody and you're always there, you always wish you had some time alone or whatever. We'll just say, But then when they're actually gone and you realize like how much they actually do bring into the family, like you miss those small things, You're like. Oh, this is miserable. So yeah, I gotta do this for 2 days. Like, man, I guess I gotta roll up that blanket again. Put the one heavy leg on me, babe. You know what I'm saying, babe? Made the pillow mad heavy.
I say my leg is heavy.
No, when you're sleeping, like your body weight just like. Nah, just saying. But it was awesome though. I'm not gonna say too much because I'd rather have my wife. That was her moment. That was her. It's not my place to talk about their moment.
How you felt.
But me and Layla did our thing. We did a lot of man bonding. We ate food. Well, actually, the wifey kind of hooked us up with the food.
Huh?
Because I'm not gonna lie, she was smart. See what I'm saying? That's my beautiful queen, man.
What did you buy when I was going?
Nope, I didn't have to. My wife provided for me. I didn't have to do anything. It was easy. Like before she left, she made sure we had meat made. So all we had to do was warm it up. So we had breaded chicken and we had some penne, So all I had to do was the first day I just made some macaroni. It was funny too because me and Layla was like, we're deciding we're gonna do everything together. Like, all right, it's time to cook dinner. Let's cook dinner. Like, let's do what we have to do here. So we're like, yeah, we're just gonna do some macaroni and cheese. So I grabbed 2 boxes out. And I just open up 2 boxes. I throw the 2 boxes in the door. We're boiling it up. I'm telling them how you got to wait for it all perfect. And then we both played the game and forgot about the noodles that came back. And it was over noodled. It was like potato. It was like, nah, it wasn't to that degree, but it was like, it was puffed up a little too much. Where it was kind of watery tasting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can come here, Layla.
Daddy was just talking about how you guys tell him about the macaroni and cheese.
Yep, we messed it all up.
Yeah,
get on there, tell him.
But then yep. So say it was too quiet, right?
Tell him what you just came from doing.
So then,
you're looking a little beefy though. Oh shoot!
Boy, a little swollen now. He walking in with chest out too.
He just came from the gym, guys. I guess the gym is open.
I want to eat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we come back there, and then I'm putting the 2 back. I rip open the bags of cheese, add the milk, mad milk in there, stir it all up, right? And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, yo, you better grab some because I'm gonna eat something. Like, wait a minute. Why? It's only both of us. Why are we making 2 boxes? Like we went through all that before we even realized. Like right after, like we're all shaking the thing. He's pouring it in there. I'm shaking the thing, getting the water out, all the shit in it. Like, wait a minute. Why are we making 2 boxes? Like, well, you know what we're eating tomorrow. But here's a secret thing. Shh. I left it out. We ate like most of it, and then the rest of it, I left the pot out, and I woke up the morning before I went to work and was like, ooh, I didn't put the food away. And I instantly thought of my queen. Like, if my baby was here, she would have known that my dumb ass was going to forget to do this and would have did it for me. I miss my baby. And then the second day, all I had to do was cook my specialty. We already had the penne. All I had to do was cook one box of
that penne came out so good.
Yo, it did come out good. And it fed us last night for dinner. And it fed us for lunch today before they came home. That penne went far. So did that chicken. We smashed that chicken though. So we had the chicken, the breaded chicken with the boiled macaroni and cheese, and the second day we had the penne and the rice-a-roni. Here's the bonding part, though, guys. Not only did we cook together and made father and son connections. He's at that age, guys. was finally able to watch Scarface with him. Now, we didn't watch all of it. I didn't want to force feed it on him. But he's going to know who Scarface is real soon. Tomorrow's dinner, he's going to be able to watch the rest of it, maybe. Now we got Angie. Maybe have to flip it up. Maybe wait for man time again. I don't know. But we took advantage. But then, me and him, like, after we cleaned up, we was like, all right, let's clean up the house so we don't have to worry about it no more. And then after that, it was like, we was kind of just like mad neat. Like, he was at school, I was at work. He come home, he playing. We both cook and watch a movie. It was just like, hey, mad quiet, mad clean. We realized that all the mess in the house comes from the two girls.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's what we learned.
No,
like when it just came with just me, it was the most like
don't even try
doing the dishes.
The neatest. Yep. I mean, it was a mutual thing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we cleaned up and never had to mess it up again. It was weird. Like we realized, wow.
Don't even try it.
It's mad quiet here too. Like, yo, listen. We need them. It doesn't sound like a family here. It was too quiet and it was way too clean. Everything was working too good. Nah, my baby. I love you. And I know you love me. But it was cool because we were able to still spend time together with the mobile app. If you guys don't know, it's a great way to communicate with your loved one or even Melisandre, even maybe possibly a Kilo Forgotten, but I don't play it that much. But really, this is my queens. So if you guys ain't got the Call of Duty mobile app, you need to go get it.
But I haven't got to play with her yet. I forgot.
Send that request. If she ain't playing with you, send her a goddamn request. Let her know. It is Melisandre. If you don't know how it's Melly. It is Melisandre. You guys heard the woman? You heard her. Don't make her say it again. Don't say Mella. Who said Mella?
You did.
Who? I would never say Mella. Did I say Melisandre? Yeah. Well, it's because I just say watermelon. So it's just one of those things. You just gotta take it. You gotta auto-correct me, guys. You hear Melisandre, but you know he means Melisandre. He's just a little slow in the head. It's Kilo. We let it slide. He's one of us. We let it slide because he's one of us. But yeah, that was our couple days. And it's weird too, because you do like, even for me, it's like, man, damn. It's like right after work. Now I got to worry about this and this and that. It's like I love having my right hand man with me. You know what I'm saying? It was weird not doing everything with one arm. You know, makes you appreciate your loved one. That's why I would never want my baby to leave me. I wouldn't know what to do. Be walking into the walls and shit. Doop, doop. What up, Anchor? What up, Lisa? What up, Jackie? Let's say everybody. I know. What's up, Jackie Parker? You kidnapped my queen for the couple days. You did everything you wanted to do with her. Wait, that didn't sound right, did it?
It was
Hold
awesome.
Up. Let me take 2 steps back on that one. Yeah, baby, it was awesome.
It was awesome.
And you guys are gonna see it too. I wasn't there. I can't talk about this part.
We can't say too much, Jackie. We gotta wait for the vlog.
I just got here. I was here. There's nothing I can tell you. Just the way I felt, how it was mad quiet. And we walked out there like, I wanted to hear like, God done. And
what?
And Angie, come do these dishes. Jesus. Like, I was missing that shit. That's an inside joke, guys.
She don't say Jesus,
No, the part, like when she gets mad. So it won't be just like, why? It'd be like, why? That's that inner growl, but man, it was awesome, man. Just really gotta appreciate the small things, guys. Can't stay mad for too long. You gotta just let it go because life is too short. And it seemed weird because I'm gonna stop watching social media and news and I don't care about people. It's like everybody dying and shit, and I'm like, I don't want to hear about it no more. It's like I feel like now we're too focused on it. Well, for me anyway, it's like, wait, all my friends, all this, my actors, and all this. Wait. You know what? I just want to be oblivious at this time. So she said, I won't promise. Yeah, Melly is home now. She got home today, it was like perfect timing. So I think a little before I got out of work, but my queen is back. But that's why she's like, you know what? Listen, I just spent this whole thing, and you want to go live? Listen, I'm good. I don't want to go live right now. So I feel like I'm funnier and I'm wittier when she's with me, you know, here.
Oh my god.
Because I could play off her jokes too. You know what I'm saying? And when she's not here, you know, it's just not the same.
I'm here. I'm right here. You just don't see my face.
But yeah, you know how it be, guys. Like I said, it's Friday. Shit, we made it. I got paid today. Look at that. The Friday got better. I got paid today, but now I got to wait another whole 2 weeks to get paid. And that's the shit that sucks, though, because it's hard to make that money stretch for 2 weeks. And it wasn't really a good check because, you know, I got New Year's off, New Year's Eve off. Wait, New Year's? Wait, let's
yeah, but that's only because...
Keila, act like you know how to talk.
No.
You know, I got Christmas off.
Yeah.
Then I got New Year's Eve off. And then I got New Year's Day off. And it sounds awesome, right? Like, yo, I got those days off. Until you look at your check. And
but
then you're like...
only because you're still in training.
Well,
otherwise,
that sucks.
you would have got paid for it.
What the fuck is that? That's a check? That's how I felt. I worked hard as hell. And I'm like, you sure? That's it. But like I said, I knew I was going to pay for it. But I did have a great... Yo, did you guys see the New Year's video? Wait, are they even able to watch the New Year's video?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the New Year's video?
Saw it.
We had a great time. It was awesome. It was worth it. It was worth it. Couple of bills is not going to get paid this month, but it was worth it. We had a great time with the family. And I really want to take advantage of this family time, you know, because it's expanding. So it was so worth it. Beautiful. How was your Fridays, guys? And how do you guys feel about? Do you guys get paid every 2 weeks? Any agreement with me that it's so hard to make that shit stretch for 2 weeks? Like in the beginning of the week, like if you smoke bogeys, you be like having a fresh pack every day, letting people get bust downs, you know, because everybody need a cigarette. Yo, I got you, bro. Yeah. And then by the end of the 2 weeks, you're like, nah, bro. Can't bust you down no more.
You still relate to smoking.
Ain't that funny, though? I just want to use that as a great analogy. Mass smart. Get my hat trying to fall off my head. What up, pimpins? How we being today? I get paid bi-weekly, but the old man gets paid weekly. Makes it easier, but everything going up. Yo, that's dope, though. I'm glad that works out like that. I always wanted to wish it would work out like that, too. That would be dope. But, man, I'm going to tell you, man. For me, it's every 2 weeks, and it's like, shit. It's like, all right, what's really important? That's what we're getting. Because all of us, we'd be like, yo, I want this. We all want a bunch of shit. Every single one of us. Yo, you know what I want? Like, slow down, guys. It's 2 weeks. But I ain't going to complain. I'm working. One job weekly, the other bi-weekly. See, there you go. So that's the best of both worlds. You could bounce your money. That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes it easier because you're like, all right, I got this to flex with because I know next week I'm good. I'm going to flex with that next. But when you only got that 2 weeks, you're like, damn, bro, like, how much you said you needed to borrow? And when can you pay me back? Are you sure you're going to pay me back on that day? You sure? Because otherwise I ain't going to have no Wi-Fi and shit. It's going And like you guys were saying, everything is expensive. Why is it so expensive, babe? Why is having internet and Wi-Fi so expensive? Like, it should be free by now, right? Or am I bugging?
No,
am I bugging?
You need it. You're bugging.
You don't think it should be free by now?
No.
Like, this is the future.
Be, but no.
We're living in the future. We shouldn't have to pay for Wi-Fi no more. It should be free.
Yep. Nope.
No? Am I bugging?
You're bugging.
Is it just me?
There's no way.
I'm saying I got internet. Let me see. Well, so not internet. Yeah, so I got internet and I got not even basic cable, right, babe?
We got basic.
We do?
Yeah.
All right, so basic cable and internet, how much you paying? A rough number. Don't really say the number.
$100 and over $100.
Over $100.
No, $100. I think it's $100.
That's too much.
It is.
That's too much because everything is computers.
They tricked us though. That's why.
They was like, hey, get the thermostat. That's a computer. Get the toaster. That's a computer. Get the lights. That's the computer.
No, we just wanted internet, but they didn't.
Get the Alexa.
Only getting the internet.
Get the Siri.
Only getting the internet would be the same amount as getting the package. So we ended up getting the package.
Internet should be free.
So it was a little bit more.
Internet should be free, and you should be able to customize your own channels to make a good deal for yourself. Like what you said, HBO is $5, and Sports Center is $20. You said, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't need channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe I might need ABC for the Sunday games. I'm going to need NBC. I'm going to need TNT for the basketball games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should be able to be like, this is what I want. How much that run up to? You know? AT&T has a bundle deal right now. What's the bundle deal? Put a homie on. Well, I don't know.
We got AT&T for our phone, but we got Xfinity for our cable.
Xfinity. I mean, not that I complain about my provider or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, everything is computers. You would just think, why are you charging me for something that we all just need? We need this anyway.
Yeah, but you know what? We can't change anything because of your job.
Because of my job?
Yeah, we need that fast internet and everything for your job.
Tyra, what up, T? What's Gucci? T Green in the house. She agrees with me. The government needs a satellite, free Wi-Fi. I mean, honestly, no matter where you go in the world, you should be able to have our Wi-Fi. It's just, we have everything. It just makes sense. They've been charging us for the phones and the service and the cable and all this other shit. Like, come on, man. See, Rican agrees too, and it should be free. They require for everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. You go to McDonald's, you got to do the touchscreen, all that shit. Like, yo, everywhere you go is a hotspot. Like, we live all over hotspots. How the hell? They just be like, yo, they find a way, and they just like, yo, we can't give it up. Like, yo, shit, Wi-Fi was a great idea. We're making $3.7 billion a year off this shit. Like, we can't just give up that great idea. That's where they get us. That's where they get us. That's it, man. We got to come up with our own Wi-Fi so that way we can just hook the world up. But one day in the future, Wi-Fi will be free, I think. Now, will it be in our lifetime? Maybe my end of lifetime will be heated too. Like, no, I'm 99 years old and waited my whole life for this free Wi-Fi. I finally get to connect and go and search. By that age, I'm probably looking at boobies and stuff, right? What do you think? You think as the older you get, you probably just turn to a freaking... Because you're like, the last time I had intercourse was 2067. That shit be crazy. And I finally got the free Wi-Fi to use, and I'm going to finally connect onto the Wi-Fi for... You know what I'm saying? That'll be my goddamn luck right there. I'm finally going to do it. I waited 87 years of my life. But I don't know what we were going with that. So what's good, guys? What's good? How's everybody doing on Friday, yo? What's good? What we doing today? Anybody topics? It's on the floor of Congress. It will be free soon. That's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying. Good, because I don't want to have to wait till I'm 99 years old to almost get it. It's gonna be free hotspots. That's what I'm saying. It's like hotspots all over the world. Like no matter where you go to the doctors, they got internet. You go to the library, they got internet. You go to McDonald's, they got internet. You go to Subways, they got internet. Why are we all getting our own internet? Let's just share the shit. Like, let's just get a good ass package and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go anywhere in the world, literally. That's it. We all got it. Somebody walk near you, hotspot. Let's go. What's up, bro? You my best friend and shit. Right? Like in, what's that say? Asia. Okay, I'm like, wait, what? I know my eyes is fucked up. And I was drinking a little bit. I'm like, but honestly, I mean, it makes sense to me. So I'm glad that you're making changes for that. I'm glad I'm just not just sitting here dreaming and shit. Like, actually, I'm gonna be like, yo, I remember one time I went live and I was talking about we should have free Wi-Fi now. Everybody got Wi-Fi and shit. Like, the thing what scares me now is that I be seeing those commercials with like the G, what is it, G5? What was it, the 5G? Yeah, the 5G. But wait, like, wasn't everybody dying off the 5G? Like, we were all getting cancer or something? Like, wasn't everybody saying, like, don't let the 5G towers be built? And now there's like commercials with like happy families talking about the new phone, the 5G. I'm like, wait, we good then? Like, all the 5G shit is like, all the bugs been worked out? Like, we good? Because one day there's going to be 6G, and if 5G is bad, I'm just saying. Remember Total Recall? Man, I watch that movie every time I see it. It's one of those movies. I'm one of those dudes that if I had a time machine, I will always go back to the past, I think. For whatever reason, I love those little, I see Silver Bullet. Oh, gotta watch it. You know, hey, Willy Wonka. Oh, gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? Passing mad 2020 movies. But, you know, I love my horror movies, so I've been trying to catch up on some newer age horror movies. And, you know, I was kind of staying away from it because I like the fantasy horror movies. Like, you got the character you're scared of. Everything's spiritual now, or a ghost, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it took me a long time to finally be like, you know what? Because I used to stay away from it, thinking I was taking a stand for my spiritualness or whatever. But I don't know. That's all we got now for horror. Horror is my genre. I'm sorry, bro. It's like, as soon as I freaking turn the TV on, I'm like, horror. Like, how did I get there? Like, without even thinking about it, I'm like, oh, horror. But it's funny because, like I was saying from the beginning, as soon as I see an 80s movie, I'm like, oh, Child's Play. Oh, gotta watch it. Oh, Fright Night. Oh, gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, favorite movie. You know, I got multiple favorite movies. So many favorite movies. You know, I was born in those days, you know, back in the day with the musicals. Like, remember Disney movies used to always be singing, like Pete's Dragon back in the day my Pete's Dragon was awesome with the singing and everything. And they try to remake it and butchered it. But so anytime I see Willy Wonka, I see Little Shop of Horrors, I'm like, yo, I gotta watch it. Like, that's one of my favorites, you know. I think action movie, and I thought about it the other day. I'm like, for whatever reason, Face Off always just pops in my head. So I must think that's the best one for me. Like, Face Off. Oh, gotta watch it. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. Let's do it. Castro, I want to see it. Redrick, and I do believe it affects our spirit. And me too. And that's why for a long time I stood away from the spiritual stuff because to me that was more closer to real life.
That evil shit in my house.
Yeah, so like fantasy horror, that's just a guy. This is just a monster you're running from. I like the monster, you know, the creature feature they would call it. You know, I like that type of horror. So it took me a long time to watch all this other stuff, but I've been watching some stuff. Nothing too crazy. I don't watch nothing that says like the possession of. Like, I don't watch things like that. Like, the haunting of.
You used to.
Don't lose my light.
You used to want to, but
Face Off was good. You said good, not great. Excuse me. You said good. I said great.
It was good.
That's what I think. You're missing a couple of O's in that good.
It was alright.
Like, that's his favorite. I can name 15 better movies than Face Off. What the hell is Keto talking about? I don't want to hurt his feelings. It's good. It was good. Pulp Fiction. That's a classic too. But see, I don't even know what genre that would fall in. That's definitely action thriller. But that's one of those movies that it's so interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? Like a Reservoir Dogs. Like, you see the ending and the beginning and the middle and the end. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're all over the place with it. But still, Face Off is just the action movie. It was like, I mean, Bad Boys was like cool, but then after a while, it's like, okay, Will Smith is like really literally just running past all these bullets right now. Like, for a little while, it seemed like every movie was just Will Smith running as fast as he could after something. You know what I'm saying? Unusual Suspects. You know what I'm saying? Classics, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, even with the Scarface, I'm like, you know what, son? I think you're finally of age. Cut our hands. We're blood brothers now. Can't tell the women we watched this movie. And there's mad funny parts in there. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Manolo is all about himself, and he's mad, disrespectful. Like, he doesn't got a clue. It's like, to me, he got the look, but he don't got the game. You know what I'm saying? So there was the scene where he's doing the tongue thing, and he's telling Tony that, yo, the women love it. You know what I'm saying? And so me and Layla we were cracking up at that part. It was just funny to us. Like I said, it was that male bonding time. I can't tell you too much because then I'm saying too much. What men do is what men do. Kills Gussie, yeah, those are all good ones. But then when it comes to like the horror, for whatever reason, like my two favorite horror villains, and it's weird because I feel like a Leatherface is like the grandfather, a Michael Myers is like the legend, you know what I'm saying? The Jason Voorhees, he's the curse, you know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, Chucky and Freddy Krueger are the two that really stood out for me back in the day. They were dope to me. So those are my two favorites when it comes to like the horror. I'm always have to go to like that first Freddy Krueger movie. Such a good movie. It's like almost one of the first times that we see what's his name, babe? That plays in that movie. Oh, what's his name? Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Like that's like one of the first movies. Like Johnny Depp, like played normal roles back in the beginning before he really took off and became. I don't know. He never played like a normal role. Like it was 21 Jump Street that I remember. I'm revealing my age right now. Donnie Brasco, this movie. After that, I can't think of like then he was like Edward Scissorhands, and he was Crybaby. Was his name Crybaby in that movie? Crybaby. Remember Ricky Lake?
Yeah.
Yo, that was a crazy movie. Yo, that was such a stupid, boring movie. I'm so mad I didn't even know about that movie. But then Jack Sparrow, and like now he's just like he was Tonto, and it's crazy, bro. I adore Great Expectations as well. Ethan Hawke. It's great movies, man. I love movies, man. Salute. I don't know what it is. Like even like I get mad because like these new age kids, they don't watch movies. Everything's YouTube, and it's like, damn, I'm a movie guy. Like, let's watch a movie. They're like, let's watch clips of that shit. That was really Johnny Depp's first big break. What's up, Lisa? I hope I know I saw someone had mentioned something earlier, and I swear to God I was going to mention it, and then I totally forgot.
What?
Brilliant writer. Yeah, see hi, Brilliant. I know it's like, yo, I didn't remember. I never saw that name before.
Yeah.
I want to say something, and then I started rambling and totally forgot. So I see you, Brilliant. What up, Tanya? I see you. The Django, you know what? I started watching it, and I fell asleep on it. It's one of those movies that's on my to-watch list. And I like Jamie Foxx. That's the one with Jamie Foxx, right? I like Jamie Foxx, bro. I'm really excited for this Mike Tyson movie he's supposed to be doing. Magic movies or shows, you know what? Back in the day, do you guys remember what's that shit called? Oh, is it Lord of the Illusions? It's like a sci-fi movie. It's about the magician. You think magic is fake, but it's real. Had the character Sparrow. So I like magic movies. But like I never got into like Harry Potter or anything like that. But maybe I'm not supposed to. It's aimed for kids, you know.
No, a lot of adults like Harry Potter.
I couldn't get into it. And I tried to get into because I love the Hobbit movie. And I couldn't get into none of those Hobbit ones. And I love the actual cartoon. I wish I could say what it was. It has some really weird artwork, but I loved it. It was just dope. Good story. Fear. Is that the one with not Matt Dillon? What's his name? Mark Wahlberg, right? When he's like the boyfriend. No, Wait, am I thinking of the wrong movie? I think I am. He like the boyfriend that looked all cool, and then he started getting all crazy. Movies like that are real, and it's funny because they call those thrillers, but to me, those are real horror movies because they're the ones that are most like real life. Like that could happen. Some jealous ass boyfriends just snap and be like, "Girl, if I can have you, no one can." Like, yo, I could. Like to me, it's hard to think like because I would never like think like my brain doesn't think like that. But to see a movie like that, they never say that's a horror movie, but it should be. You crazy? Like, you got to start like really having like applications and shit. Like, yo, before we date, you need to. And here's a survey. So, tell me about a time that. Remember the roller coaster scene, the bucket list. Wait. I'm missing something. Sorry, guys. Look how low. Look at my eye. I'm masked. Kilo, you better than that. Squint in your eyes for it, bro. Put your eyeballs in your head, boy. Any Stephen King movie fans? Lisa, on some real shit. What up, Squad Dizzle? I think everyone here has to be a freaking Stephen King. How can you not be? Every movie, every Stephen King movie. Like, how could you not? Like, I mean, if there was a Stephen King, I think there would be none of these other writers and book writers and directors that they are today. Stephen King's the man, bro. He's gonna be one of those people that go and just gonna be like, damn, man, I wish I could have met him. But I'm cheap. You probably could meet him at a book convention. Probably pay some money, but I don't want to pay no money. Like one of my friends, shout out, what up, Billy? One of my friends always goes to horror conventions. And he'd be like, yo, I just met the dude that like play Hellraiser. Yeah, $30, $60, $50. I'm like, I mean, I like that character too, but I'm like, damn. I'm like, you a super fan. Like, not like he made me understand there's a difference between me and him, or a fan and a super fan. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but that's what I mean. Like, even for like, you don't have to do horror. Like, you could go meet Stephen King. He's probably out there somewhere reading, and it'd be like $100 to go meet him or something. But I'm like, $100? I'll Google him. I'll Google him later. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem and shit. Goodfellas was great. Yo, I'm telling you, any gangster movie, you can't go wrong with a gangster movie. I think one of my really favorite gangster movies is not Carlito's Way. See, that's a gangster. That's the dope one, though. But the one with Robert De Niro was want to teach his son, like try to keep him on the good path. Little C. Oh, what's that called? A Bronx Tale? To me, that shit is high on the list, y'all. Because that's like everything. That's like the whole mixture of it. Like you're living through like all of the dynamics of it. The dad's perspective, the gangster's perspective, and then the kid in the middle who actually, because it's easy to be like, even I noticed that it's easy to be the dad because you got the one perspective. You know, it's easy to be the gangster. You got the one perspective. You know, but it's hard to be the kid because both perspectives is coming at you, and you got to choose a side in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a great movie! What a great gangster movie, because it's more of a gangster movie. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a people, and then with the racial battle, and then him falling in love with a black girl, and it's like all the breaking the mold and becoming at a time where, you know what I'm saying? It's like this movie had like all the elements to me. You know what I'm saying? It just makes you think outside the box. Like, if you're the dad, you can understand the battle, and you know what I'm saying? You're watching that movie in that perspective. Like imagine that. Like, we got this one movie, but we're all watching it in these different perspectives because we attached ourselves to one of those characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, little C, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you do, babe. Not everybody does that.
Nah, but as growing up, but I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like you relate to those characters. Like, you're like, if you're a young kid, you're like, oh, I'm the kid. If you're more of a guy in the street swag, and you relate more with the gangster. Like, even when he tell him, what was it? He asked his dad didn't he ask his dad and the gangster, like, would you rather be loved or hated or feared? I think it was something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's just a good perspective of like, each one had a different answer, you know. But Dope movie, yo. That's to me, that's one of the hottest games. That and Vatos Locos, like yo, blood in, blood out, bro. I'm saying, like, don't like those gotta be up there. Like to this day, anytime you see a Vato Loco, you're like, yo, Vato, like, yo, you're down, bro. Like all of a sudden, you throw the VLs up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sopranos, you know what's crazy? And wasn't that like on HBO, one of those fancy channels, wasn't it? Because I never got to see any of those Sopranos. And now it's been like so long ago. You know what, babe? That's gonna have to be one of the things that we should binge watch. The Sopranos.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you think that's a safe thing to watch with the kids?
I don't think I ever saw it.
Like it's a family thing? Like could we say, hey, this is our family movie? It was on HBO, right? And I think that's why I never saw it. Because see, like I told you, I don't begin those. I'm cheap as hell.
What we let our kids watch, but ask them, can we watch it together? Like,
you need to binge. I love binging. That's my thing. Like sometimes I just wait on purpose. Like, oh, wait for the whole season to end, just so I could watch it on Netflix and just binge through the whole thing. I will watch SOA. SOA. What's that?
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. You're right. That's another movie I haven't seen. Yo, I mean, TV show. There's a lot of TV show. You know what? Because I'm more of a movie person than TV show. But now that we're talking here, I'm realizing myself. Not for kids. Thanks, Lisa. All right, babe. So yeah, that's just gonna be a me and you movie or me and you show. Now that I'm talking, I'm realizing there's a lot of shows that I would like to familiarize myself with. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what was it? Like, I think the last big shows I was watching was Dexter. Like for myself, like adult or whatever. It was Dexter, I think. Why can't I think of anything else besides Dexter? Because everything else became like the Green Arrow, Flash, Johnny Cage, Daredevil, Punisher. Then we watched The Walking Dead just recently. Watched it, completed that. I watched The Boys. Did you guys see The Boys? That's a different kind of. Some of the stuff that was on that was really like really borderline for me. Like I don't know, I'm about to not watch this shit no more. But I liked the concept of it. I never watched Breaking Bad neither. I don't know, like the whole drug thing. Like I think that's what. Like he's even thinking about it. Oh, the guy who's dying of cancer, he's about to sell meth, and that's I don't know. It's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I couldn't get myself to really. I know in Anchor, everybody was saying how good of a show that was. Like Breaking Bad, yo, this shit is real. Just can't get myself out my head. Like, you watched the Spanish Netflix series? What's it called? Brilliant says Spirited Away, Totoro, Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, that's that anime, right? I love anime. If that's what you're talking about, I think it's like an anime. And I'd be hating it because they have so much anime and they'll show you anime for days. But it ain't guaranteed that it's in English. That should be hurting my heart. You love subtitles? I do love, like, you ever see Ip Man? Anybody see Ip Man here? I grew up in those day and age with the Kung Fu flicks. It's a Kung Fu flick. Dope movie. So good, I did not mind reading it. Here's my thing. This is what happens to me. Thumbs up if you do the same thing. Here's my biggest problem with the subtitles. I can't watch the screen because I'm too busy reading it. And I miss a lot because I'm too busy. My eyes always go down right to the words. And I notice that I do it. And I'm like, oh, look up. And it's too late. And then they put new words down there. And I go, oh. My eyes just go right back down.
Babe, where's the melting things? Like the one that you put in here?
I think that was the last one. Take it.
No, there's a bunch. There was a bunch of them.
There was, because I took the last one from that was the last one that was in that box right there.
Oh no, there was more.
So that's what gives me a hard time from like watching the subtitles. Even in the video games, because a lot of video games they'll put the subtitles up. I gotta take them off too, because all of a sudden my eyes just keep going down. El Club. El Clube. It's just mostly because of all the abs. Okay, all right. I see what we're doing here. It's like El Clube is very good. What do you want? Watching El Clube, all of a sudden you know, like perfect Spanish and shit because of El Clube. That's funny. Yes, not so much anime, but Hayu Mizusaki is so talented. I want to know what we're talking about here because our conversations are important to me. Where is it? Oh, it's like, where is it? Hayo Misakazi. Nope, totally said that wrong. It didn't roll off the tongue good. Let's see if it found it for me. Call Mystic Ozzy.
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Well, I don't want to call Mystic Ozzy. I'm glad I don't have his number up there. Let's try this again. Hayao Miyazaki.
According to Wikipedia, Hayao Miyazaki is a Japanese animator, director, producer, screenwriter, author, and manga artist.
Very distinguished looking gentleman, I may add. Take a look at Mr. Hayao Miyazaki. There he is. Google don't lie. Mr. Man himself. Very talented in what he does. Japanese animator, producer, director, screenwriter, author, title, and manga artist. I love manga. Remember the first time I looked at the manga book and realized that the front page was the end page and the back page was the front page. Co-founder of Studio Ghibli, a film and animation studio. That's what's up. So wait, what is his works? Let's see. TV shows. Wait, do they show his shows? Wait. I was always jealous of people that could draw real good. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but I've heard about me. So I never had a Chinese friend. And I don't mean to sound like racist or anything, but I never had like an anime friend who was going to teach me, because I grew up in the day and age of Transformers, and I knew this Chinese kid in my class, and he was mad cool. But for whatever reason, we just couldn't become friends. I wanted to be his friend because he knew how to draw real good. I wanted him to teach me. I missed out on my moment of having a great Chinese friend. Don't miss out on yours, guys. You could have had your own Hayao Miyazaki to be your friend. Don't be Kilo and miss out your chance. But for whatever reason, that anime art, that style is just beautiful to me. Like, it's amazing, man. So I guess I don't know if he drew but this is a great resume. Like you said, Spirited Away, My Neighbor. I love that artwork, bro. Something so soft and subtle about it, like even like you guys watch like the Naruto and everything like that. You guys watch that? It's dope. But the artwork is just dope. I love the whole concept. I don't know what it is. I got a sweet spot right here in my heart. Watch Russian Doll on Netflix is pretty interesting. I cannot wait until the next season. It's been forever. Russian Doll, huh? Let's check that out. Because I know for us too on Netflix, and we're waiting for the new season now. Raising Dion. We were into that show. Then it ended. And then a show I want to watch with the kids, but I don't know if I want to watch it with Angie, just because I don't know, man. There's certain things that are happening in this world that I'm just not in agreement with. And doesn't it hurt when you have to have those real conversations with your innocent children? It just feels like I'm just stealing your innocence away. Like, I have to tell you this, but once I tell you this, you'll never be the same type thing. Like, I hate it, man. Oh, the Raising Dion, it was so good, right? And then it ended. It was like, then Corona hit. It was like, wait, what? But I'm stuck home. I can't watch my favorite shows no more. So waiting for the new one to come from there. And I was gonna say, the Cobra Kai. The Cobra Kai is such a, it's a grown-up show, and I definitely can't watch it with Angie. But such a good show. And part 3 came out, but I want to watch it with Melissa. So I'm gonna rewatch it with her so we can kind of get the. She never saw it, so. Well, she saw a couple when she walked in and out when I was hanging out, but that don't count. He creates his own movies. Watch them. Sometimes you'll get lost in a great storyline. And that was always the thing, too, that I liked about it. The storyline was always dope. But that's dope. I'm going to have to watch it. It is actually, which is, because I think a few of those are on Netflix right now. And I was scared to even check them because sometimes it be, you know, they don't have the English dub. And then you're like, I don't understand why you have it in on Netflix and not have English dub to it. Like, I don't know. You would assume they would know that most people in America is going to speak English.
Layla, be careful when you come out. It's wet out here.
Oh, really? You think it sucks in your opinion? I hope it doesn't, because the first 2 are really good. It's probably is going to suck because those first 2 were really good. And now they, you know, because they had that all pre-planned, probably like, yeah, you know, they had time to think. Now they got to think real quick, like, all right, what's going on? He broke his back and this is what. So maybe, I mean, I don't know. I've been hesitant to watch it, like I said, because I just want my baby to watch it with me, but. And I'm like that too. I'm a movie guy, so I've been watching so many movies, and it's weird because I feel like they all suck. Watch a really good horror movie and it suck. Watch another movie, this sucks. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, is it movies or is it me? I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on movies because how would I blame it on myself? That would just be weird. Wow, I've been on for almost an hour. All right, guys, 15 more minutes, man. I got 15 more minutes to hang out with my homies.
I told them,
Fresh cup.
Watch.
Fresh cup.
Once you get on, you're gonna get into the groove, and you're not gonna want to stop talking.
Fresh cup. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Next topic. What's going on? What's pick an issue, name an issue. What's going on? I'm not even gonna talk. I want my peoples. I feel like I talk too much. That's my problem. My biggest problem is to talk too much.
Okay, read your comments now for the next 15 minutes.
I'm reading comments for the next 15 minutes. Although I've been reading all my comments.
You should probably take some Motrin because your butt's gonna be hurting tomorrow. Yeah. You overworked yourself. No,
have y'all thought about
because
buying
it will
the
heal your
Oculus?
muscles.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
It'll help you.
I was really dying for a question, and you saved the day. So last year or 2 years ago, my pops. Oh, so backstory. In the summertime, sometimes my pops will take the kids, you know, and they'll go hang out. My dad has an Oculus, and Angie and Layla play with it. So they were awesome, but Angie played with it more. He actually brought her own Oculus. I know, pretty awesome. But here's the problem right now. It's like, it does kind of mess with your eyes. So she used it for a little while, for like a few days, you know. But then eventually, it lost its luster, let's just say. So it's weird because we have the Oculus, but believe it or not, actually I'm about to grab it just to try it out. Believe it or not, it's just sitting there collecting dust. It's an expensive toy that maybe we'll eventually get back into, you know, but right now it's kind of just hanging out there. But if you were wondering, it is pretty awesome. The Oculus is pretty awesome, but they're still trying to figure that stuff out. To me, I still get motion sickness. It messes with me.
Me too.
So I'm kind of standoffish on it. I even got a virtual reality for my PlayStation. thinking, I brought a certain game. I wanted to play this game with that thing. It's gonna make it awesome. It was a horror, the Resident Evil one. And it made me sick. So now I got this. I got 2 expensive things that's just kind of sitting there. So I don't know. I want the PS5. I know, me too.
Do you?
But I'm just waiting. I want it. I want it bad, but not as bad as that price. I just can't pay $600-700. I just can't do it yet. Even when I got the PS4, I waited a few years. By the time I paid for my PS, it was $300. When people first got it, it was like $600. It's probably what I'm going to do again for this PS5. I'll wait a couple of years. I'm in no rush. I'm in no competition with nobody. I don't need to have the first. And then what happens is there's so much in a rush to get rid of, all not to get rid of, but to supply the demand, that those first stage PS5s are always messed up, man. They always got some kind of glitch or something. You know what I'm saying? You're better off just waiting. All right, Jackie. I'm sorry that the internet's messing up. How dare it? See, now, if the internet was for free, it would be working perfect. But since you're paying for it, it's got to mess with you.
No, she's in a homeless.
It's just too much, man. Granted, when you break it down, yeah, it's worth it. But I'm not spending my whole stimulus on a damn PS5. Like, I need that stimulus.
Yeah.
1 PS5 or 7 bills. Let me think. I'll take 7 bills for $500, Chuck.
I want to live in my house.
Can have a PS5 but no electricity.
I'll be playing my PS out of a cardboard box, but that's okay. At the library.
Rican. Oh my God. She said she had a seizure playing the Wii. The Wii?
Who? Red Rican?
Yes. Are you serious?
I'm telling you, sometimes
That's scary because you're like, yeah, play this. It's mad funny. You're all like, that's not what I want to hear and see.
Yeah,
I mean, I thank God you're okay, but damn, really? Like, what game was you playing? God,
the
Wii?
know, right? You just get on the game and then all of a sudden you just start feeling real fun.
Yeah, next thing you're waking up at the hospital like, wait, what? Oh yeah, you had a seizure. You was glitching. I was just trying. It was my turn to bowl. I was trying to bowl on the Wii, whatever that is, Wii Sports. You know, that's crazy, my dude. Like shit. It had to be a race car game with the lines going like this. He was like, oh shit, wait, because that's what happens with me with the VR on. It's all this stuff that gets me, not what I'm looking at. When I'm looking at, I'm totally fine. Then I go to turn like this, it's like, I'm like, a little woozy. Yeah. And you know what happens is, because this is what happens, and that's why you glitched out. You could take it off, but your body's still going through it. You know what I'm saying? You still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, I'm glitching right now. Like, holy shit. It was the flashing lights. Yeah, see, sometimes they do that. Okay, got you. That's no joke, bro. You probably don't even look at a Wii no more. Be like, oh, y'all playing video games? Nope, time to go. Gotta get out of here. That's crazy. But I know I'm making jokes and stuff like that, but your health is a serious matter. I apologize. And I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that never happens again. I don't know if is that like something like you could figure out? Like, well, just got to stay from red, green, and blue. It's like, or is it like, hey, take this medicine and you're good? Or is it something that you got to constantly kind of be aware of? Like, whoa.
Sorry.
I woke up on the floor, thought I'd been drinking. I was so confused. Oh my gosh, see, that's scary. That happened one time. I remember we were throwing a house party. Remember the house party days? We were throwing a house party, and we had the strobe light, and I was dancing with Kathy. Remember Kathy?
Oh.
Dancing with Kathy, and she fainted. I caught her like, oh shit, what the fuck? You good? What's up? You good? Her brother got up like, yo, what are you doing? Like, yo, dude, she fainted. Like, yo, she fainted. Like,
not my fault, bro.
I didn't do anything.
Man. I didn't give her nothing.
I ain't drinking nothing, man. Bit my lip, of course, bro. You like, that's the crazy thing. When you turn off, you turn off. Like, we see the movies and we see people fall. Like, no, bro, you like the towers and shit. You like collapse. But see, that's crazy. So do you still gotta like watch out for like lights? Was that like a one-time thing that happened, just special to that game, or is there like some movies you'd be like, yo, you know what? Turn that off. I'm getting that woozy feeling. They never figured it out. Yeah, see, that's the scary thing, man. So they ain't like no medicine, no seizure medicine, anything like that. It sounds weird. Sounds like something that won't happen. I don't know. That it's crazy. See what life throws at us and what our bodies go through.
So
like,
it never happened again. She never like had a seizure again. It was just that one.
Have
time.
you ever had another seizure after that, or was just that one time?
Like that would be crazy if that triggered. Oh my God.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Because like even me, like the other day, and it's not the same, but the other day I was having kidney stone pains, you know, and it's like it's funny that my body knows that now. I know that now. Like, oh shit, that's not a normal pain. A stone is moving like right now as I'm speaking to you. You know, it's like something that just happens out of nowhere. 1 minute I'm perfectly fine doing jumping jacks and singing and whistling, and then next minute I'm having a baby and shit, like breathing in contractions and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like 1 minute you're totally good, and then no, just that one. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy. I wouldn't do that again either.
Nah, I mean, you learn your body.
Yep. Okay, not for me.
But that's the funny part. You learn your body, but then your body changes on you again.
Yep.
Can't trust your own body. Bum, bum, bum. Kilo, you're not getting no break, dude. Kidney stone. Yo, listen, man. One thing after the other. Oh, guys, I got a conspiracy. I'm about to reveal the truth, though, too. So don't judge me. But conspiracy theory. I was telling my wife today. I was just thinking it the other day. So you guys know I was getting that crazy ass rash. So now currently I have to take these allergy medicines. So supposedly I'm allergic to myself. That's why I'm taking this allergy medicine. My body just is attacking itself for no reason. And we don't know why. But taking this concoction of medicine is going to heal it. And it did. Remember, I was on a prednisone for like over a month.
Yep.
And I even said, like, Dave was like, you know, if things don't work, we'll put you back on it. I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want to take it.
To give you those shots. Remember, they saw that video.
Now they're talking, but the shots are also coming. But I'm like, listen, I don't. I'm hoping not to get no more prednisone. And for a couple of days after that, I was getting blotches, but they weren't so itchy. And then, like, even right now, like, I'll get like random swellings. Like the other day, my 2 fingers right here were just swollen for no reason. But
no rash.
That's different.
Right?
Bottom of my foot the other day was swollen. I'm like, whoa, that's
it's like
weird.
Hitting like
so the rash is going away. Then all of a sudden, like this, look at this. I got this weird rash thing right here.
But not like the other.
But here's a secret. This rash thing isn't new to me. For whatever reason, 2 years ago, because it's not like 2 years ago, I was getting this rash right here on my chest.
Usually in the summertime.
And only in the summertime when I'm hot and sweaty. And I will go to the hospital. And they would to the doctor, and they would give me all these creams or whatever, but it would never go away. Conspiracy theory. I'm taking the medicine, my rash is going away, but now I have this weird rash again. But now in hindsight of me thinking, this is how this rash started.
He's thinking
like this is my thought process. 2 years ago, I was only getting this rash. This year, I was getting a body rash, not this though. All over my body. Now I'm taking this medicine and I'm getting better. Look, all the dots are gone. But now I have this rash again. Is this a warning sign?
Would you rather deal with that rash than the other rash?
I hate this rash. This rash is just as uncomfortable.
Yeah, but not as uncomfortable as
isn't it weird how it's isolated? For always 2 years. Always. Actually, it was more down here. It's up here. This isn't. But it's basically. But thinking now in hindsight, they're giving me all these creams, giving me all these methods. Nothing's making that rash go away. The only thing that was stopping it was me not scratching it. I kind of irritated a little bit because I couldn't help it. I was doing like this, but
you could put the cream on.
And Tonya, I've said shingles, and they were like, "Nope, not shingles." They took my blood. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going to the allergist. Slightly allergic to dog dander and mossweed and something weed. Slightly.
Nothing.
Your body just don't like you. I don't know why. That's between you and your body. But so now they got me on this concoction where it's 2 Allegras in the morning, 2 Zyrtex in the night every day. I'm afraid to get off of these because what if it comes back? But one of these days, I want to give it a good full year. I want to experiment myself to see if this is really keeping my rash away. Is this concoction? But for now, that rash was brutal. Although now I got this weird thing. But for now, let me keep taking this medicine. And then what am I? I'm also taking that little square medicine, babe. What the hell is that?
Pepsid.
And Pepsid.
Did you take your Pepsid today?
I did.
Oh.
So I have to take 1 in the morning, 1 at night, 20 milligrams or whatever. So this concoction right now is keeping the rash at bay. So that's what making me think about this thing, conspiracy. Like, okay, my rash is at bay. And now it turned back to a small, what is this? And whatever it is, how come this concoction isn't making it healed? So now I'm going to ask I'm going to mention this to who do I mention it to? I guess the allergist, right? Babe, my other brain, my better brain?
Yeah,
allergist?
Yeah. Because it's your skin. Yeah.
Garlic and honey, natural way. So what, I just rub it on my chest?
Who's that?
Red Rican.
Oh.
Stress causes a lot of rash outbreaks. Yep. Relax. And remember, Tanya, I said, I felt like this was stress. Remember me and wifey was going through whatever it was going through? I blinked it on that already. But I mentioned that too. I said, hey, I've been stressed out. So a couple of doctors, and they all said, but what do doctors know? They're not always right. But no answer what it is. They need to figure it out. I like how you're thinking, Anchor. And I wish I could swing my nuts right on them just like that too. Like, God damn it, I don't want to hear you don't know. Teabag, you know what I'm saying? Like, mother, you're gonna figure this shit out. You're not going home till you do. I wish I could, but I can't. I always gotta be on some dumb shit like, oh, okay. Not a rash, not shingles, not this, not that. Remember, even my I was gonna say preliminary doctor, but that's not how you say it, right? How about
pulmonary?
My main doctor. How do you say your main doctor?
Primary. My
primary doctor even was like, listen, dude, we're gonna test everything. Like, listen, I'm gonna check for Lyme disease. I'm gonna check for hepatitis C. I'm gonna check for he was telling me like STDs and everything. And I'm like, well, listen, dude, I know it ain't no damn STD. And if I do, Melissa.
He was clean, guys. He was clean.
Everything came back perfect. Like, listen, good news and bad news. Good news is your blood came out real good. Bad news is we still don't know what the hell's going on with you. But what the hell are you gonna do, man? Right? That's how you say it, Kilo. Laughing my ass off. Let's go with Barbara. Preliminary doctors. So you have to clove mince 1 tablespoon of organic honey once a day. Oh, wait. So I actually ingest it. I eat it.
Or do you rub it?
I think I'm about to do that. I'm about to get on it, guys. I'm about to be on some grinding with the stone thing. Like, yo, honestly, oh, you got a headache? Why are you taking Tylenol? No, you need 2 cloves. You need some onions. Let's throw some paprika and thyme in this bitch. Like, yo, you're good.
Brilliant writer said, ask for the steroidal tramoxinol, whatever. Is that the cream? Because he has a cream.
I'm gonna take a picture of what you just said and be like, yo, I need this right here. You pronounce that shit.
He does have the cream.
Well, they gave me some cream, right? None of the creams that they gave me do anything to the rash. Whatever we're gonna call this.
It will now that it's like under control.
But you're right, babe. Would I rather have this than all over my body? Yeah, I would rather have this.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just as annoying, but at least it's isolated right here. Leave my shirt on. Everybody think I'm good. Oh, Kilo, he fine. He good. He look real good. Yo, it's hot. Take your shirt off. Nope. Can't take my shirt off. Nope. Then I snitch on myself. Nope. Yes, eat it. Yeah, so I'm thinking grind, rubbing my body
garlic
like
and honey.
be looking at my wife with the
One
honey and the
teaspoon?
freaking garlic. Like, what up, babe?
1 teaspoon.
You know what time it is.
They said garlic is real healthy for you. That's what they said.
I'm about to do that. You said garlic. Yeah, just wear a scarf. Oh, yeah, take the shirt off and throw the scarf on real quick. You don't see the rash. What's up? What's up, guys? My eyes are up here anyway. Why y'all looking at my body like that for? I'm not here for y'all amusement. Fuck. Get all violent. That's my defense mechanism. Like if I don't want to, sometimes I don't want to be approached. I make that unapproachable face. Y'all know how it is.
You know when he don't want to be talked to.
You be like, yo, I want to say hi to that dude, but he look like he mad right now. You know, I'm gonna let that shit slide.
Yep. He is mad right now.
I put that.
So
No, it's just I don't want to be talked to right now. Like, fuck that. You know what that is? Like you gotta take a shit real bad, but ain't no toilet next to you. You got that face on. Like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that used a not approachable face. Sometimes we just don't want to be talked to. YouTube garlic and honey. I'm gonna be fancy with it. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have my hair back and shit. I'm gonna be so healthy, my hair gonna grow back. I'm like, yo, I owe it to my homegirl Red Rican for real. YouTube garlic and honey. You gonna see me and shit with the stone grinding that shit, eating it, rubbing it. That's all you gotta do. We good. Do it all the time. Exactly. Yo, not only can you rub it on your chest and your head, you can eat the shit too. Like, yo, you can live off this shit. Like, you gonna see girls walking around, come out their purse, have the little garlic and the honey and shit. Yo, me mug and shit. Yo, real quick, I don't want to be talked to. Like, babe, I want you to meet my friends. Like, I don't feel like meeting your friends right there. Babe, you're gonna love it. Don't want it's gonna take a few minutes. Face on. They're like, hey girl, what's up, Melissa? Say hi to my man. Nah, I'm good. I'm in a rush. But in their mind, they thinking, yo, he look like he angry now. I ain't saying hi to motherfucker. They're gonna rip at my head off and shit. But they like, no, girl, I'm so busy, boo. Yo, hit me up on the Instagram later or whatever the girls. Hit me up on the gram and shit. However y'all say that shit, you know what I mean? Like,
oh my God.
That's mad funny. Put that face on real quick. Like, whoa, dodged a bullet. Whoa, almost had to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Thank God God gave me this ugly ass face. That meme up. Use it at will too. That's when someone told me like my glasses, man. I know I can't wear the glasses with the meme. I gotta take it off. So that way when they come out to me after we cool, I'm like, yo, remember that first time that I met you? You had that meme up. Like, no, I ain't had no meme up. The sun was in my eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Had me squinting like, yo, I'm a teddy bear. Hit me up on the gram, boo. Like, you know how we do. That's real, man. What up, Maria? What up? I'm glad everybody made it, man. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me too. I'm gonna roll up out of here while we all in a good mood. Just the perfect way to step off the stage. Everybody laughing and feeling that energy. I hope you continue to take that energy with you guys wherever you're going tonight. Be responsible. Be safe. Get home in one spot. Or if you're home, enjoy this time off, man. It's Friday. We made it. Hopefully you don't have to work tomorrow. I don't. I'm sleeping in. Alarm off. Google, shut the hell up in the morning. Like on some real shit. Hold all calls. You know? But I love you guys. Thanks for taking time out your busy day to come hang out with me. Till next time, stay fly, stay Gucci, stay you, and hold pose. Peace, guys.